Good day everyone, this is Alvin again from the Philippines and welcome to my first leaderboard for Puteri Indonesia 2020, and the finals of the pageant will be on the 6th of March, where the winners are given the privilege and the chance to represent Indonesia in Miss Universe, Miss International, and Miss Supranational. And 39 delegates has already been officially selected and crowned to represent different states of Indonesia. And I have browsed all the competing contestants this year and have selected my initial top 10 for this first leaderboard. And as of the moment, this is my top 10. Of course, this will change as the competition progresses. And of course, this is just based on my initial reaction. I wish Indonesia, the Puteri Indonesia organization will be posting some more for us fans outside of Indonesia to see more of these ladies, like individual interview videos, photo shoots, and everything else, like what we see in international pageants. Hopefully, they listen to that. And of course, let's begin with my top 10, starting with my number 10, Jawa Barat. Jeanatasia Soebagio. She's 25 years old and she stands 5'9". What I love about her is how she managed to look very tall when it comes to photo shoots. Aside from that, I really like her very soft and angelic features. I don't necessarily see her as a top contender as of the moment, and in the future, I can see her going in and out of my top 10. But we will see in the next few days if she can be able to do better than what I am expecting her to be. Number 9, NTT. Angel Virginia Boelan. She's 20 years old and she stands 5'9". Her Instagram profile says Isle Catwalker, and I find it very, very interesting. I'll definitely be keeping my eye on her and see if she's great at runway performances. But beauty-wise, I like her very sweet, but at the same time, very strong features. Another candidate that looked stunning, even with less makeup, and I truly appreciate her for that. She's got a mole on the right side of her left eye, which I find very unique. And given the right styling and preparation, she could be a strong contender. And this photo alone, stunning. My number 8, Sulawesi Tenggara. Fernanda Ciandra. She's 23 years old and she stands 5'7". She is giving us high fashion type of styling and beauty. However, behind those makeup is a naturally beautiful contender. I don't see her as a top 3 contender as of the moment, but if she will come to the competition with a better styling than what I have seen and a superb performance, I think she could be a potential spoiler. For now, I would consider her as one of the potential dark horses in the competition. It's nice to see her being so active in her social works as well, and her recent one is her work with the orphans. My number 7, Sumatera Selatan, Widya Pratami. She's 23 years old and she stands 5'9". I like this one. She's beautiful and has the potentials to look even better given the right styling. I love her beautiful skin. She looked great in that photo where she's giving us confidence and empowered vibe. But she also looked great when she smiles. I still need to see more of her, but for now, I think I really like her very much. I also saw her social media post, which includes a throwback of her social work with children, so that's good. My number 6, DKI Jakarta 1, Stephanie Cecilia Monte. She's 25 years old and she stands 5'7". She is a doctor, a public speaker, and a socialpreneur. She's also the founder of Medical Talk and Communication and a medical host of Metro Eye Care. So far, profile-wise, it seems like she's already one of the strong ones because she's using her medical expertise to talk about medical and hygiene related topics for women and children. Pageant-wise, I think she's very beautiful and transformable. Although there are many photos of her where she is in her professional look most of the time, and honestly, it did not give any pageant vibe at all. But I can see some of her photos as well where she is well styled and is out of the medical robe, and that's where I saw the potentials. If they find the right styling for her, she is going to be a strong contender for sure. My number 5, Kalimantan, Timur. Dianissa Scheherazade Rachman. She's 21 years old and she stands 5'7". Her name doesn't sound Indonesian to me, so I am assuming and I have a feeling that she is mixed. Another facially strong contender of this edition. She looked very well polished and seems like she's already ready to compete. For some reason, some of her photo gives me a combination of Nadia Porroco and Kevin Liliana. I just wish she'll post more updates, more photos about herself, so that we'll see more of her too. But nevertheless, she's a good one. My number 4, DIY. Ervina Nathasia. She's 24 years old and she stands 5'9". She is very photogenic and she registers so well in photos. I also love the fierceness that she can deliver when it comes to those photo shoots, which is kind of an exact opposite, because when I see her in motion and in candid shots, she appears to be a very sweet and adorable type of woman with her very sweet, feminine and soft features. I love the rawness and her freshness when she is in her candid looks. I wish she'll deliver in the pageant, because for now, she's one of the candidates that I am keeping my eye on. My number 3, Kalimantan Barat, Olivia Putri Leanartha. She's 22 years old and she stands 5'8", and oh my goodness. Beauty-wise, she's also one of my favorites this year. What I loved about her is that her face just screams gorgeous in every way. Whether she has less makeup, whether she's overly styled, her face still looks super beautiful. I love the calmness in her beauty. I love the innocence that she's giving us. And honestly, I think she can be one of the threats for one of the crowns, especially if she can perform well in the competition. She already won in the beauty department. She just needs to excel in other fields. And you know what? She's actually giving me Oksana Fedorova, Miss Universe 2002 from Russia vibes. Obviously, she doesn't look like Oksana, but what I meant is, she is giving me the same vibe in a sense that she appears to me as effortlessly beautiful, which is a perfect description for Miss Universe 2002 Oksana Fedorova. That's what I'm getting from her as well. My number 2, Jawa Timur. Ayu Maulida. She's 22 years old and she stands 5'10". She was the winner of Face of Asia 2019. I really like her as well. I think she's also one of the candidates who is facially stunning. I saw her performance in Face of Asia and she is fierce on the runway, and she is giving a supermodel-esque performance. But of course, beauty pageant is in a different field when it comes to runway performances. However, with her confidence on that stage, I think she can manage to do the transition from modeling walk to beauty queen walk. There's something in her beauty that is both striking and captivating. I will not be surprised at all if she takes home one of the 3 titles. And my current number 1 for my first leaderboard for Puteri Indonesia 2020 is Jawa Tengah, Jihane Almira Chedid. She's 20 years old and she stands 5'8". Hands down, she's got the best face in this competition, and if I am being honest, I can see her as the outright winner right away without any hint of doubt. I do not want to super elevate her and overpraise her, but she's just in a whole new level. after browsing all the candidates this year, I think she could be my eventual winner up until the end of the competition. Of course, that's just my initial perspective for now, but I think she could be my right away winner until the end. Of course, this is just based on physical beauty, aura, and probability of doing well in international pageants, and based on what I've said on my perspective. I am not sure how strong she is when she performs on stage, on her advocacy, or on her interviews, but I am seriously hoping that she will not disappoint. But physical beauty wise, total package wise, I can already imagine her going to Miss Universe 2020 wearing Indonesia's sash. So that's it. These are my top 10 favorites for my first leaderboard for Puteri Indonesia 2020. What do you think? And I am pretty sure that I have missed some of your favorites, so don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.